What's up, guys? I don't really care. It's a good loss because it's a value loss because I'm going to actually gain a lot from that loss because I'm going to journal it. So, it is okay. I was totally right about this 5 minute gap being important. And then we efficiently fill this 15-minute for value gap. Actually, what's so cool about this trade, now I'm looking at it. If I'd stayed true to the idea of the shorts, we actually completely DJ is strong. Sweet. Yeah, once again, guys, I don't really care. It's a value loss, right? I'm going to gain a lot from that loss, and I'm going to journal it. But the cool thing, the part that I care about is I was completely right about this idea, and I actually think what's even cooler is we efficiently fill this 15-minute gap perfectly, and then we get delivery off of this. And there's a 30-second outside bar. So this is the kind of thing where it's like, I think next time it's going to be pretty clear to take the shorts. So look at this. This is going to give you a lot of conviction in your shorts when you completely efficiently fill a gap, right? Boom. Filling, and then we go lower. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? So we will continue trading on paper here, and once again, this idea was completely correct, and I messed it up, but you know what? It's all good. It's a value loss in my opinion, so I don't really care what anyone thinks. I think it was a value loss, so because I actually learned a lot about, I think one big thing is, obviously I was thinking it was going to be a continuation play, but ended up being AMD to the downside. It's all risk management. Sometimes you're just going to take stuff that's going to fail. And you know what? It's where I just accept that I'm going to be wrong and I'm not perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. But I did, have the right idea. And had I stuck to initial shorts, then I would have caught the shorts. I 100% know that. If I caught the shorts and I trailed my stop, then I would have ended up with a massive trade. So sometimes just gotta be a little more patient, right? If I stuck to shorts, it would have played out. Anyway, let's keep doing analysis and let's kind of just get more practice with some trades here. So I'm gonna reset the demo account to 50,000, and yeah, I mean, had that hit, that would have been 4R. So it's all good. I don't care. 4.6R actually. 1,200. Let's see, 1,200. How much do I increase this by? 1,230. Okay. So what could we be looking at now? Well, we definitely just cut through this 1 hour unmitigated gap like crazy. We're now sweeping out all these lows. And midnight open, for some reason I forgot to look at it, but we are above midnight open. So once again, I'm just going to get practice on paper. So my rules for paper are unlimited break-evens and wins, 6 losses max in a day. So I can take a whole bunch of different ideas with a lot of freedom. So, because I just want to get practice. So, remember, I think I said there was a new week opening gap down here. Event horizon right here. So, watch this. We might get a 10 a.m. reversal off of this area. But Servant's idea was completely correct. So at this point, accumulation here, we got stacked SMTs. First presented for value gap became a breakaway gap, right? Something to consider. So now midnight opens all the way down here. I mean, yeah, at this point, I think we'll get some longs. RTH gap was to the downside. Nah, I forgot to check the RTH gap. We might need to fill the RTH gap. Forgot to check the RTH gap. Man, I had the complete right idea, and there's a chance that I would have taken profit with stop loss, and then I would have had a huge win. Dang it. We're getting an outside bar off the EHPDA. A change in state of delivery. Let's see if we have a whale that's market selling here. So we just had a whale market sell. 31 cons. No internal sweep, but we do have external sweep of liquidity here. Looking for something obvious, right? Let's turn on precision swing points. But yeah, market whale sold here. No internal sweep of liquidity. RTH gap still unfilled below. It might need to continue to midnight. Remember, there's midnight open down there. Why is it still showing the midnight open? I turned it off. Okay, let's just turn the indicator off completely then. Let's get the low time frame true open. So here's the low time frame true open. What time would this be at? We might have a Venom model here on the 5 second. Once again, I really like trading demo because I just get so much practice in, and you know, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we're getting an outside bar to continue us to the downside here. But once again, I'm kind of looking for maybe a reversal off of this. It depends, because we do have the RTH gap below. I'm going to try and take trades that I would only take on my real account, but it's obviously not easy to do that. Alright, we just souped the 22-minute true open. I kind of want to see internal sweep liquidity here. once again, so much of trading is just risk management, and you're gonna just mess up. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm gonna mess up, and I'm gonna get better by practicing on demo, and then eventually, I'll stop missing these really obvious trades here. Eventually, I'm gonna catch them. So now looks like we actually are holding this Venom model here on the 15 second, right? So Venom model got rejected on the 15 second, and we have unaligned time frame change in state here. So Venom model right there. We might not reverse till we fill the RTH gap, and if so, then, well, it's Monday and I'm already an impulsive, degenerate, gambling type of behavior. Yeah, bro, you gotta learn to control that. Like, it's hard, though. It's hard. I'm just aware and completely self-conscious that, had I just done a different decision, that I would have caught a 5R. And it's gonna come down to this refinement in my journaling and my back testing. So I know that it's about risk management, and had I made a different decision in that moment and instead just continued to look for shorts and saw the fill of this, then I would have caught the shorts for 4R. And so I'm like, okay, I don't care. It's all risk management. They could have went up, but obviously my initial idea was stronger. And so it's all risk management. I don't care. But you got to realize you can't be in that gambling type behavior. Just do one loss max, unlimited break evens and wins, and then just learn to control yourself. You got it. Like, you got to do it. So looks like we might be drawing to the RTH film. Yeah. We could get a reversal off the fill of the RTH gap. I could have tried that 15-second Venom to the downside, or I was even considering the outside bar that formed here, but this was more of just like it was a degen move for me to take that, so I wasn't interested. The 1 minute outside bar did form there. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait for something obvious. It would definitely be something obvious would be maybe come the RTH fill, getting a reversal out of this. Once again, the first Venom for value gap becoming a breakaway gap is pretty bearish. I think we're actually coming close to London lows, so that's something to consider. Oh, we took London lows. Yeah, you know what? A loss is a loss. I'm never gonna not take losses. It's just risk management. I think obviously it wasn't a perfect trade though, but yeah, it's okay. I'm doing what I can. RTH gap looks like it's about to get filled here. Man, that filling of the 15-minute gap was really, really nice, and I wish I was paying more attention to that, but it's hard to pay attention to everything. We just souped midnight, and it's possible that with the soup of midnight, we might not fill the RTH gap. We'll see, though. Here are true opens. We are now in time-based discount relative to every time frame. We have a 15-minute Jake trades it implied gap here, right? So maybe, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I was thinking here. So we might get a reaction off of this. It's a 30-minute gap. I like the 30-minute gap a lot. So now that we've suited midnight, this might be where we reverse. And one thing I'm realizing about aligning time frames is it's very rough. You can do as like it doesn't have to be like the perfect aligned time frame. It can be like as long as it is aligned with AMD and context fits, you're good. So now we're forming a pin bar. I will take this if we get it because it's a pin bar off of midnight with SMT. So pin bar did form actually. It did. So I could have taken that. I just didn't. It didn't look much like a pin bar. Let's just be so for real. Let's try this. Oh, it's closing way too high. Never mind. Once again, I'm trying to only take trades I would take for real. It's kind of hard though. One minute closes an outside bar. What up, Javier? So, like I said, guys, yeah, I took the loss. I really don't care. I understand it's all risk management. Had I been, you know, had I been taking the other trade, it would have hit 4R. So it's all good. Maybe that trade wasn't as good, but that's why I like higher RR because I know I lose a lot and I like having big wins. Okay, SB Pro, how we looking? We did have a 31 seller within this consolidation up here. No internal sweep yet, but we have had 1 minute outside bars, 30-second outside bars. I don't know. I kind of think we need to get internal sweep here, so. But I think we'll get a 10 a.m. reversal. Looks like it's 10 a.m. right now, so. Maybe we'll get a 10 a.m. sweep of this low. Yeah, I mean, 30-minute gap here. We just efficiently filled this. I mean, we could definitely be running a maybe internal sweep and then 1 minute change in state kind of thing. Or even 30-minute gap, 30-second change in state. But we might need to sweep this low first and get SMT. And maybe fill the RTH gap. But we took London lows. What is this low? Okay, 2 minute did not really inverse. Unmitigated 1 minute gap. I might try a microscalp short here just for fun because once again, demo, I can just practice stuff. So I'm actually gonna consider trying a microscalp short off of this gap here. I don't want to see a sweep of this high. Once again, this is how I gain conviction and stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, unmitigated 1 minute gap. I think we got to run to the RTH fill, so Alright, let's see if we have absorption. No obvious absorption. Okay, we just got that. Wait. Yeah, we just got... We might need another sweep. Or this is what takes us lower right here. If we got a closure again. Ooh. 15-second just closed. Oh, I should have taken it. You guys see that? Right after the 15-second close, look what happened. I should have taken it. It's demo. Okay, you know what would be even better though? What if we re-swept this high and then we got shorts again? That'd be fun. Shorts would just keep wrecking. We got an outside bar on the 2-minute, but it's too low. It's too 2-minute is not. There's not enough room to expand for me to really want to see a 2-minute outside bar work. I mean, it might work to the RTH gap low, but I almost took that short. I was this close. I was this close to taking that 15-second short, and it would have played out. I mean, it's probably going to play out here. But I'm trying not to overtrade on demo. 5-second just inversed. That actually doesn't look bad at all. I would have gone break even. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Dang it. It's a little late on that. So 5-second inverse to the upside. I missed that. So maybe we'll get shorts after we take this high. I won't be scared to take it this time. Let's just take it. Oh, looks like we're getting Phoenix back down. But we have the 22-minute true open here. We might need to soup that. Looks like we're inversing this 1 minute to the upside. Okay, maybe if we can soup the true open and then go lower, that'd be cool. Wime's begging for longs. It could be Phoenix here on the 1 minute, but we'll see. The C of the 5-minute 7:25 a.m. pin bar. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that later. So either this Phoenix could work or this IFG could work. I'm honestly indifferent to which one will work because I kind of want to see true open on the 22-minute souped, but I also want to see this RTH gap filled. So I'm a little indifferent here to whichever one works. Alright, break even on that now. Alright, let's kind of look for a short off of this 1 minute gap here. Lots of S&Ts. Now the 22-minute true open has not been taken, but it still looks good for shorts. Oh, we just got it. Let's see if we get another closure here. Maybe an internal sweep. Maybe a 15-second change in state is what we need. Okay. Maybe we want to just look for a higher time frame outside bar. Once again, we have not taken the true open yet. We just efficiently filled this 1 minute gap. Prepared to try something for shorts, like this 15-second change in state back down. We haven't taken the true open though. Alright, we just took the true open. 375. I think we're gonna soup this true open and go lower. We do have equal highs here though. Now we have this 30-second gap in premium here. I kind of want to see continuation to the RTH fill. No internal sweep yet. Oh, we're going to get an outside bar on the 15-second. We just got it. Okay, I'm going to short this with... Oh, I missed it again. Never mind. I missed it again. Okay, this might take us back up to the equal highs. I could have taken this one, but I don't like this trying to go against the SMT with the gap. More interested in shorts right now. We're retesting the outside bar here. It's Venom on the 15-second. Okay, we got any absorption? Okay, sweep of that high. We still have equal highs above. But are we going to break this gap? I think this is going to be high resistant. I'm going to look for shorts off of this. Outside bar. Ooh. More of a pin bar that formed there. Okay, did we just take the equal highs? Okay, finally. Okay, let's go for a 15-second change in state down here to the RTH fill. Well, we'll see. It might not be obvious enough. I don't know if there's a higher time frame gap. I don't know if it's obvious enough. Venom. Okay, so Venom is when you have overlapping bullish and bearish for value gaps, creating a BPR, and it's taken a low. Or usually it has taken a low. Okay, I'm expecting this to be high resistant. Was missed by a tick? No! Dang it. I'm looking for the continuation play to fill the RTH gap. Okay, watch this 5-minute breaker here. Might just look for a continuation off of this breaker. Once again, the more I trade paper, the better. The more I'm going to be getting practice, so it's all good. That inversion to the downside ended up working out. Oh. Okay. Let's go with it. Go in with 3 here if this closes. Did not close. So 5-minute breaker. Oh, there we go. We definitely got some kind of close here. Okay. I'm going to go in with 3.
Order filled.
Alright. I'm going to target the RTH fill. Let's go 1 off here. Actually, let's take 1 off right now.
Order filled.
Little micro scalp here. Okay, I'll definitely be in break even.
Stop filled.
Dang. Rip. That was probably better trade to do a 1R, honestly. Okay, back to the charts. Still, honestly, I still think we're going to go down to the RTH gap. Looks like we're using this as a 2022 gap. Once again, this was high resistant. We used this breaker here. Put a gradient on this breaker. Once again, I have unlimited break-evens and wins. So, I have not even used 1 loss yet, which is dope. Kind of want to try this as a 2022 model. Maybe we just wait for line time frame change and state off of it. Yeah, let's do that. We just got it.
Order filled.
I think if we break this low, we're going to start displacing, but we might get break evened out. Honestly, I'm going to probably go break even here. Just because I know if we don't go up here, we're going to, yeah. I'm going to go break even right now. And I'm honestly going to just hold more of them to just to go for lower prices. Because once again, 2022 model, y'all know how these work. They usually expand all the way. So We got displacement. I'll take let's see, how do we want to do this here? I should have taken one off there. Hoping this is high resistant. No.
Stop filled.
Okay, I got break evened out. Yeah, with these micro scalping trades, maybe I should go for 1R more often. Still see this as a 2022 model. The RTH gap fill. Should we just take it as a normal 2022 model? I kind of only want to take trades that I would take for real though, so it's hard. Outside bar here. We just got it. So this could take us lower. I'm not convinced. It's into a BPR, so honestly, this might be a Venom model to take us higher. How does SB Pro look? I actually have a lot of buyers here, so buy. So that means, honestly, maybe that's absorption. Any new low time frame sure open. $10.13.02. Yeah, so we did manipulate this new one here. Okay, watch to see if we manipulate this true open here. This could be a soup. This looks like a soup. 5 minute just inversed. Did we soup it though or not? I don't think we did. I think we missed it. We have trapped buyers. I think, once again, the problem is there's a true open here. We have a propulsion block. 1, 2 on the 5 second. Is it on the 15 second? It is on the 15 second. Run this propulsion block here. Boom. I think we're getting reaction off of that. Once again, we might need to soup this high. Okay, I'm expecting this to be high resistant. I think this will be Vol model up above this high into the true open. Oh yeah, I can tell this is probably high resistant. Looks like we swept out these highs, right? Oh, we just got an outside bar in the 30-second. Oh, almost. Now this 15 seconds gonna inverse. Oh, never mind. Okay, I think we gotta come back up. Sorry, I'm trying to make this look clean, but it's not really letting me. It's also alright, you think time and price are aligned to go lower, guys? Obviously, I think this is generated. I think we're gonna go lower. I'm trying to figure out, like, our time and price aligned, or we gotta go up one more time and soup this high. I think we gotta go up one more time and soup this high. That's what I'm hoping for, and then we'll use this 1 minute gap, or the 30-second gap, as our 2022 entry. Or 15-second gap. I hope we come up and soup this high. Alright, I'm gonna microscalp this.
Order filled.
Oh
Stop
my gosh,
filled.
I just got cooked. Okay, well, that's not really the greatest trade. Okay, once again, I want to see us come back up to this. You're still bullish. once again, I want to see us come up here and then soup this high and then go lower. I tried shorting on the outside bar. It wasn't the most obvious thing in the world, though. But yeah, so there we go. One loss so far on the day on the demo account. So. But I have unlimited break-evens and wins, one loss max. So many SMTs, guys. If we come up, use this gap, I have a feeling this is going to be a soup. Pretty good feeling, honestly. And we might actually just use this rejection block. It might not be a complete soup of this high. It might just be like this, right? Okay, we're gonna. If this happens, we're gonna get a pretty high RR trade here. So I'm expecting inducement, and then I guess since it's a 15-second gap, like look for a 5-second change in state, and go break even pretty fast. Once again, from here to here is kind of the move I'm expecting. Like this. What is this? Because this is a 1-minute change in state, right? Or a 30-second change in state. So project that out. So definitely some off here, and then the rest off of RTH fill. I'm trying to have my chart clean, but it's hard. Okay, I want to see us come up. Once again, I'm expecting this to be 5-minute breaker, then 30-second change in state, back to the down to the RTH fill. Is there a new 22-minute true open? Let me check. It's still the same spot, but there might be a new one that forms here soon. Let me check. This looks confusing. I trade with ICT concepts, but also my own knowledge. So let's check. Is there a new true open that's going to form soon? Yeah, that inversion for Valiant might have done it. True open is 10:35. We're about to form the new true open. Okay, I kind of need to clean up the chart a little bit. Yeah, I think we actually might run back up to the high now. Once again, any new week opening gaps or new day opening gaps? Just this. This is all we got. RTH fill. Nutra open yet or no? Yeah, we just formed the Nutra open. Watch this. I feel like there's too much on my chart right now. Oh, yeah, this is going to be nice. I can tell. We're going to get reversal off of this. 3 minute. Okay, watch the 1 minute. 10:36. Almost filled the RTH. I'm surprised we didn't. This almost is too easy. We're going to get an inversion and we're going to go back up. I want to do a more advanced trade then, just because. Yeah, I want to do a more advanced trade for fun. This pin bar could be it. Yeah, I'm going to try this pin bar.
Order filled.
I want to do a more advanced trade just for fun. Nice. That's great, man. I'll do a Khufu stack if so this is the I'll do a Khufu stack if we get this. I mean, D Joe's or stack or whatever. Okay, another 2 if we inverse this. Let's check the 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute needs to close. I mean the 2 minute. Nice. Might use the rejection block here. Looks like we're getting Phoenix model. Any absorption? We just got we got an absorption at the pin bar. Yeah, that 5-second pin bar is gonna play out because there was a 40 market seller right at that pin bar. So this trade that I'm taking is probably gonna play out. And I'll Kufu stack once we get. I mean, I'll D-Joser stack once we get the 30-second inversion. But now it's kind of weak. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of all this. It's not relevant anymore because now this is going to be low resistant. I mean, we might need to take the RTH fill. If so, then I'll just re-enter. We're going to take these low resistance highs. So we might take this low, and if so, I'm going to re-enter.
Stop filled.
Okay, so it stopped me out. MNQ took the low. So that's 2 losses. So unlimited break-evens and win 6 losses max. I can tell we're going to run this LRLR though. Where's my S&T indicator? Yeah, this is gonna play out. Where's labels? We just took the RTH. How do I hide labels? This is Dark Phoenix, honestly. Right at this RTH low. Once again, we have a trapped whale of 40 cons down there. We just filled the RTH gap. I'd be shocked if we don't go up now. Okay, sent the 5-minute pin bar entry to DM. Nice. RTH gap fill. I think we reverse off of this low. We have a 15-minute gap down here. Isn't there a new week opening gap down here? Honestly getting kind of annoyed. There's just so much on my chart right now. But I need the RTH fill. I think we're gonna reverse off of these lows. I'm gonna try this. Come on, let me enter. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, so then break even there. Okay, so I'm in with 3. Actually, I don't know if you go break even. You might not go break even yet. I think you go break even when we fill the other side of this. Okay, alright, break even on 3. Okay, good. Okay, so I will Khufu stack pawn inversion of this. Actually, I don't know if I will, honestly, but we're in. I'm in on this trade. So now I'm green on demo. So this is a 15-minute gap, so 1 minute change in state here. You might enter that on that wick. But I'm in break even on this. So I think I'll look for a low time frame trade up. We got the Reaper here. Once again, high conviction LRLR run going into the macro. So any first presented for value gaps? Yeah, there you go. We're going higher now. Told you. So now I'm up 100. And take profit. I'll do the equal highs. I know we're gonna go there. Probably Khufu stack at, I don't even know. The Joes are stacked here. If we inverse this. Could it still be high resistant? Yeah. Honestly, it could be. It honestly looks kind of high resistant. I might close it. Dang, bro. I'm going to close it there.
Order filled.
It looked high resistant to me. I missed out on the high resistant short. Probably should have taken one off there. I missed out on the high resistant short. We had a Phoenix model into the high resistant liquidity. Still might play out here. We have a longs might play out still. I mean, we have a 1 minute Venom model down here. 1 minute BPR here. Look at this for longs. But I would not target past the rejection block. What is this? Okay. We have a where's the Nutri open? Oh, there's no new one. Yeah, it looks like a 15-minute, 1 minute model to the upside, honestly. So I'm gonna run this 1 minute breaker, and I'm gonna go for a 5-second change in state up, or a 15-second outside bar up. Oh, we already got the 15-second outside bar right there. Okay, let's go 4 cons here.
Order filled.
Run it. Run it, run it, run it. Here we go. So I'm trying to figure out. The problem is I don't know if we're going to go past this rejection block. I'll take all off at the rejection block. So that is 3, 4, 6. And I'll replace with trailing. I'll actually do the get rid of I'll do this TP with stop loss because it is low resistance if it does continue. So I will just put in a stop loss order at that point because it could end up running all those highs and running to the equal highs, and then it could run up to 8R. So if it hits the rejection block here, then I will just trail it really aggressively. I don't honestly. We'll take 2 for sure off at the rejection block. Because I don't really think, I honestly highly doubt we're going to get through the rejection block.
Stop filled.
Break evened out. Once again, that might have been better as a scalp, but whatever. Wow, I got break evened out right at the low. At this point, I kind of want to look at shorts. I don't want to look at longs anymore. I think this will be Phoenix. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to short off of the rejection block, change and stay off of it. Dude, the trade's playing out, but it's okay. I think we're going to reject this. 1 minute rejection block here. Check absorption. Is there a buyer? It's a 15-second rejection block. Yeah, we're gonna run lower here. I'm almost tempted just to take this as a normal Phoenix model. But I'm gonna wait for change in state on the aligned time frame. Really? Oh, my initial trade's playing out that I liked. Could be a soup of the rejection block, but we'll see. Yeah. Same rejection block from before, now rejecting price. This doesn't look bad. Now we guess we have this rejection block. The market wants these equal highs. I would still be in the trade if I didn't get break evened out of the old trade. Upon this inversion, I'm going to go in. Any buyers? Yeah, I think we're going to go lower off of this rejection block. Where's the new true open? Oh, we're going to the equal highs I wanted. What the heck? It really wanted to break even me just to go to those equal highs. Oh my. Well, we're above this Nutra open. At this point, it's more like a gap here. Ugh. Okay, short. We could get a short off of this gap. That'll be a Reaper gap. Let's look for seal of FA off the Reaper gap above these equal highs. That'll be fun. Dang it, bro. There were a lot of trades. I just messed it up, but it's all good. Okay, let's see a wick above these highs and then it form a precision swing point. Yeah, I caught it good, but I got break evens. You know what's kind of sad is I stopped myself out on a trade that shouldn't have got stopped out. Should not have done that. But yeah, I tried longing twice. First time there's a lesson with this one. There's a lesson with this one, and that is just either let it run or hit break even. I should not have closed it here. I shouldn't have trailed it out. And then the second one here, obviously it worked out, and I should not have gone break even. But yeah, I really don't like trailing a ton because it kind of brings your emotions into it. Like if I just go break even, it's like pretty objective. It was super obvious. It really was. I think we're gonna get shorts here though, above these equal highs. 1 minute gap. We obviously have the Reaper. It really was, yeah. It was awesome. Whoa! Dang. wasn't expecting that. Am I just messing everything up? What the heck? I think we'll end up using a Reaper Gap up here, actually. Yeah, this is actually way more obvious of a Reaper Gap. I don't know if this is that obvious, honestly. But we swept out those equal highs. So sweep into that gap. Maybe I should just have the other charts out so I can just monitor precision swing points on my own. Oh, this is the move that I wanted. And my live trading window's ending. I'm gonna get off the charts here. This is what I wanted, though. I just messed it up. Dang it. I missed something. This is what I wanted, though. Equal lows. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Not a great day for me on demo. I should have caught a massive win to those equal highs, but I messed it up. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.